This week on the Digging Dudes.
It's almost too loud.
That's a coin right
It's
there,
round.
bud.
It's
Round.
Please be a coin. It's a coin.
Welcome to another episode of the Digging Dudes. Jeff's over there. My buddy Rob is over there walking back to his detector. Steph is over there. Wave. Say hi, Steph. And then Aaron is somewhere over there. And we have been trying to find a 1600s trading post, one of the first in the area. We know the general location. We found an old cellar hole that could have very well been it. The landowner is the great-great-granddaughter of one of the first settlers in the area. So this is her land. She thinks that it could have been here based on the research we did. We believe it could be here too, but we don't know. So far it's been a pretty cool day. We do have some relics that are in the right time period. We found a little bit of everything, to be honest, but we have found some stuff that puts us pretty old, but still not into the late 1600s. So we're going to keep going and see what else we can find. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to live dig this. This is a perfect tone, perfect size for a token or silver. So oh, there he is. It's a spoon. Is that a silver spoon? Why did it ring up so damn loud? Doesn't feel like silver. Oh. Oh, we've got something written there. Silver wouldn't tarnish like that. I think that's aluminum. But, let's get it in the sun. Well, my eyes suck, so I'm gonna have to use my phone to get a close up. But first sign of activity. Ooh, I nicked it. Where are you? Okay, I just found a coin. Don't know yet, but it's silver. It's wreathed. It's wreathed. It's a quarter. What the fudge? Yeah, I found a couple old things along the bank on that side there. Older tin. And then this sounded like a coin, and just about to find out what it is. But I see the wreath right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a whole lot of left of.
With water?
Got some somewhere, but yeah. I see a king, I think. Jeez.
You want to do it? Or you
Yeah.
want the gloves? No, I meant, do you want me to hold it?
Are you sure? Yeah, I can take it. Grab her if you want.
Here, you hold it.
You got a button?
Yeah.
Where'd you have a flat button?
Yeah, over by the
By the foundation?
Yeah. Cellar hole.
The cellar hole, so yeah, it's more the cellar
There's
hole.
no. Way down over there.
Okay.
I hooked it down there. Oh, it's Edward.
Ed.
See him there, isn't that right? Edward?
George.
George is left? Oh, okay.
KG5. Still.
KG what?
5.
Nice.
Yeah, right after Edward, so it could be after 1911 to
Which one? See which one? I think it's on here.
1930. Yeah. And King George VI.
So you've been finding some stuff along the bank, you said?
Just I just came over and I found stuff that was a little bit older. I mean, not like crazy or
16,
anything.
I think.
Would you say 1916?
I think, yeah.
That'd be cool. Oh yeah, you can see stuff.
Oh, there's a date. Yeah, you'll see it. I just couldn't. I just don't have the glasses. Not much light to look at.
Yeah, I think you're right. 1916 quarter. Wow, we got some silver. I think that crosses off the list.
I left mine over there.
Okay.
Recording it because it was a solid repeating through 43, so oh, it's just a penny. Yeah, just to make believe. All right, repeating 46 could be a few things, but penny. King George, I can see him right off the bat. This one's King George VI, though. 45. 4 penny. The fuck you were.
Couple buttons, I think, and fucking stirrup was kind of cool.
Well, it's definitely older. I wonder what the patent date on it is.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I just put it to the side. That pouch is getting full because it was used as a dump. Because this isn't like 18
Horse stirrup.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, it is embossed too. I looked at
What
it.
else did you find?
It's embossed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's an older bottle.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is.
Originally, I saw this so before I came back. Together. But yeah, I think there's something used as a bottle. Dump. There's gonna be something else around here that's used as well.
It's getting ready to leave. Go to the other location.
Well, so I
hadn't
saw your
heard from
message
you.
and I was like, wait, I'm like, why didn't you come over here yet? Why haven't you been here yet? Come over here.
Right, well, we found the cellar hole. And we'll target here.
Yeah, I don't know how old this cellar hole is or not. Here's square nails, but if that patent, I thought that patent thing was 1800s. So. Like this.
Well, it's hard to tell. I mean, normally the date's right on it, but it might be just a
Ooh,
patent
that's
number.
It's almost too loud.
That's a coin right there,
round.
bud. It's round.
Please be a coin. I knew there was one in here.
He's like, there's a coin in here. We're sticking around. That's a full penny. Look at the size of that. It's honking. No wonder. He's like, that sounds too good to be true. That's
It's Upper Canada. Bank of Upper Canada.
Dragon Slayer?
Dragon Slayer, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1952.
We got a Dragon Slayer!
52, I think, yeah. I don't know. I don't know my eyes. Glasses. I was like, please, please, please.
Oh yeah, you were
When
just...
it sounds that good, it's like...
And I remember walking right by here. That's good.
I've walked by here a couple times. You look where my stuff is, behind you.
Yeah.
My larger stuff that didn't want to throw in the pouch.
Cool. Yeah, we'll clean that up for you guys, but good job, bud. The 1952, you said?
Well, I don't know. My eyes over here.
So this is after they decided to move it to the bank
Yeah, 52, yeah.
of
Well, this is a Bank of Upper Canada, but it was actually, there's no actual...
Bank of Upper
There was no
Canada.
Upper Canada at this point, and it was 1840 or something when the province of Canada came to be, and but before the country of Canada, obviously in 1867. But the province of Canada went Upper and Lower Canada combined, and then there's the headquarters. The capital city was in Montreal for years. In the 1840s, that's why you had the Bank of Montreal bank tokens, because after there was the province of Canada, only that capital city could mint coins or something to that effect. Anyway, so your 1840s tokens are the Bank of Montreal ones.
And anything
There was
after
a riot.
that?
There was a riot in 1849, I think, in Montreal. A bunch of stuff was burned. They said, all right, we're out of here. We're going to Toronto.
So then everything
is where
started
the
getting
bank-
minted in other places.
Yeah. And that's why they chose Ottawa in the end as a capital city, because it was a neutral
Neutral
place.
area
It wasn't
between half
Montreal or
point.
Toronto.
Right. It had to have
Oh, no,
something
I
in
didn't
between.
I don't know, my least hat on.
No, you don't.
It wasn't the Leafs.
All right.
Or the Habs, yeah. But yeah, no. So yeah,
Little tidbit of information.
Bank
That's
of
why they
Upper
started doing
Canada.
them in the Bank of
Upper Canada, but not actually Upper Canada. It's the province of Canada.
There you go. Yeah, we weren't a country till 1867, so these 1852s are pretty cool.
But yeah, it's a province of Canada one, but not.
Us?
Watch, it's gonna be. It's not real. It's like a 16.
Are you bringing it to us, or are we coming to you?
I'm bringing it.
Okay, cool.
It's nothing.
Too late now.
It's too late now. The camera's on, and now we're excited.
Don't worry, everything gets filmed, Rob, and then
Well-
then later. It's decided.
I think it's impressive, but back in the 60s, somebody shot a penny with a 22.
Oh, nice.
Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty neat. That's somebody was dead on that. Oh shit! Look at that. That's quite the shot.
It's got the date on it, 1960s.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good. The cool that you can
I
see
know when
the
they were
date.
actually shooting bullets and everything else, but yeah, no.
But yeah, check it out. Nice big copper, big full penny.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 1852.
And I was by this area a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's just what. Yeah.
I love these coins.
No, I know.
Oh, yours is coming. You skipped over those and went to the KGs. You have to go backpedal a little bit.
I backpedaled too far with that one.
Yeah. Solid 46. What the schmuck? Well, you found a mystery piece. I found a mystery piece. I'll raise your mystery piece. I believe mine went on a door. But I really like it. It's got some intricate stuff on it too. Yeah, I think it was a latch. Certainly has that latch piece. I like it. Jeff's got something on the list again.
Just a little piece of it, but 100% suspender clip. A little fancy on there too.
Yeah, it does have.
It's just missing. It's missing this part, I think, that would clip the.
Look at that. Still has a little rotation.
Yeah, I'm still.
Be able to clean that up a little more there.
Yep.
Neat.
Two things.
Two things today. Suspender clip is really pretty.
Yeah, I think she got a little fancy on it.
So
I must
this
have
part on
dug I don't know how many nails out of that hole, plus big chunks of iron. And there's like a
They're all
steel
in the
here or
same
something
area.
in there. Well, that's why I'm staying close to where I found the coin, and I've been going very slowly over the area, trying to find something that. But yeah, it's definitely got a lot of fancy on it. Yeah, what is that?
It's got a latch. So I think it went on a door.
That is so cool though.
It's a door latch or something, I'm pretty sure. No?
But why would it have two bolts?
To
Would
go
it
onto
go-
the piece of wood that would.
Oh, the wood would move up and down?
Yeah.
It's definitely got like a latch there. Right?
Yeah. And it's got
so
some
weird.
design.
It's so cool. I know, that's what I mean. I just saw this and it's so cool. It's so pointy here. It's like stabby.
Yeah.
Could it not be?
Jab. I mean, I don't know if it's a gun piece or not.
I was gonna
but
say, could it be off of a gun piece?
I'm certainly gonna ask and check it out because that would be neat.
I don't know guns at all, obviously, so we're not.
Yeah, that's
Rob
not our.
wouldn't be the. Where's Rob?
Yeah,
He
let's
might
see
know.
where Rob is.
Because that looks like it could be off of a gun piece, to be honest. It's got the decorative. It's got the kind
That's
of the
true,
right
right?
size.
'Cause-
You know what I mean? Like I don't know, but because I'm not the gun guy, right? But
Okay, well now you got me questioning.
yeah, no, I know.
Son of a booch.
That'd be like honestly the coolest thing if it was.
Look at that hottie.
You know, face this way.
Some more square nails coming out of here in this area.
It's like a little tin tag, but it's kind of decorative. I can't really make out what's on it. But
Neat.
I don't know if it would have been a piece of some sort of can or...
Yeah, it's hard to tell. What do you think of this?
That's neat.
I feel like that's a latch. Or is it off of a gun? This is what we weren't sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is. It's a butt plate off a rifle.
Oh, somebody's calling me. Yeah, so I was thinking.
So that's a butt plate off the rifle, and this would be bent over and laid into the wooden stock. Right here, it would have done a 90-degree.
Really, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Butt stock of a rifle.
Right, that makes sense now.
Very nice.
Dude, so exciting. Okay, so you found this tin here
Yeah.
with that in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
These are all separate.
This looks like a makeup tin.
I was thinking.
Yeah. I'd say that's what it most likely is. This would have been a mirror in there. That's on the list though, so that's good. So we'll be able to tell. Yeah, there's a little lady there. Looks Victorian. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then a religious pendant. Totally different area. You said you just found it on its own. All back in the same area there. Right? Okay. Yeah, different stages. So there's definitely activity from a lot of different years. Anywhere. Oh fudge, dude.
Or that's a suspender.
No, well, it could be suspender clip too because they had them like that, but this is more than likely a belt buckle. It's actually considered a wreath buckle.
Okay.
It would go, yeah, like that, and the other piece would come in and slip. It's too bad you don't have the other piece. Man, that is beautiful. Holy shit. Is there any other writing on it, or is it just decorative?
I didn't notice any writing, just the decorative stuff. I brushed it off. Super well.
Bro, that is solid. I still think it was a belt, but I mean, you're right. I mean, with this clip, but usually they would go in like that and do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So actually, this one looks like it went in and out.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really nice. Sweet. Good job. Nice find. Wow.
This is buckle so far.
Yeah, that's a wreath buckle. That's a very, very unique buckle. It's not the same. Oh, I found one piece. It was like that. I didn't find the other piece to go with it, though.
Okay.
Not quite sure what that says. That's kind of what I thought it was. This is a condom container. One latex condom. At least they were protecting each other back in the day. I know at one point they were using sheepskin, intestines, and all these different things. But eventually they did find a way to make them out of latex, and yeah, this would be a container for condoms. How about that? Okay, we are going to wrap it up, folks. We spent the whole day here, managed to find one cellar hole, and some really cool stuff around it. Where are we going to start? So we got keys, 3 keys in total. Everything's kind of mixed up. Everyone kind of found everything. This is more like Jeff's area here. A couple things of mine, Aaron, and Rob's nice little sash buckle, or not sash buckle. I think it's a suspender clip. And a little religious pendant. Could be made of aluminum or silver, hard to tell. This was Aaron's. It looks like a makeup kit case, but it's hard to tell for sure. A bullet that shot this penny. 1918 quarter. Little package for 1 latex rubber. Couple of these, which is always nice. This is the butt piece of a gun, which makes sense. It's on the shoulder, and this was wrapped around. Bent out. Spoons. There's a couple other spoons. The owner took the spoons, but that's okay. At least it looked like that. Ooh, not sure what that is. Maybe there's a file.
This was my mystery item. I wanted to know what that was. They have the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, they both would have went out. They wouldn't have went in, so they both went out.
It was near the coin, so it's old, I think.
Interesting. That's a suspender for sure. And of course this. See if we can get a better patent date on that, but counts for the scavenger hit list item along with that, which is pretty cool. You've already got your Upper Canada token, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with taking another one of these. What was it from? 1852. Looks like it was almost shot as well. His head's just got weird, cool little button. So another great day, guys. Till next time. Trash pile, some bottles. Yeah. All right. Happy hunting.